Hey guys, welcome back to SourceFed Nerd. I'm Trisha Hirschberger, and I know that shopping laptops can be a daunting task. If you're anything like me, your computer is the center of your existence. Like if I could go to a desert island with only one thing, it would be that. So with school starting back up pretty soon, I thought this would be the perfect time to do a tech breakdown. Here are the top 10 things to look for when you are shopping for laptops. Number 10, connectivity. USB, HDMI, Bluetooth. USB ports are great to connect externals like a mouse, printer, external hard drive, etc. So the more USB ports, the better. USB 3.0 is quite a bit faster than 2.0, and while you can buy a USB hub to get more ports, having a bunch built in is great. Now, if you like to run a high-def separate display or put your laptop Netflix onto your TV, an HDMI out will be something you want. It all just depends on how you use your computer. Bluetooth is another great way to connect your laptop wirelessly, if you so choose. Number 9, backlit keyboard. Why should you care? Now, if you're up late working or gaming and it's dark because, say, your roommate is sleeping, it'd be nice to be able to see your keyboard. Now, as someone who uses their laptop in bed more often than not, it's hard to live without, especially when you have had it before and you're used to it. Number 8, battery type. A lithium polymer battery will have a longer lifespan than a lithium ion, so hopefully you'd never need to replace a lithium polymer. That's why many laptops with lithium polymer batteries have a sealed chassis, because you should never have to replace it. If you see a non-removable battery with a sealed chassis, make sure it's a lithium polymer. Otherwise, that could be a serious downside later on. Number 7, weight. Weight, and therefore portability, has become such a deciding factor for most people that we now have whole categories of sleekbooks/ultrabooks, particularly for people looking for lightweight machines. If you go from meeting to meeting or class to class on a regular basis, having something that won't be a pain in the butt to carry around would be ideal. And since putting a ton of power in a smaller machine is super pricey, usually you're compromising weight for power or vice versa. Number 6, display. How important are things like screen size, screen resolution, anti-glare or matte screens, thin bezels, that's the frame around your screen, brightness, and viewing angles to you? If you like to watch movies, play high-res games, or you just like to look at a bigger screen, this is a really important decision. Most notebooks range from around 11.6 inches to 17.3 inches. Number 5, graphics. While we are on the subject of how your media/games look, your graphics processing power can be a huge deciding factor. Having dedicated graphics is a must for any high-performance gamer, but newer integrated graphics can be fine for lower-performance games or the everyday Netflix streaming user. Keep an eye out for NVIDIA or ATI Radeon graphics cards if this is something that you really need. Number 4, storage. There are 2 types of storage memory, SSD or flash memory, and HDD. Now, SSD is faster than HDD, and since SSD has no moving parts when recording data, should you say drop your device, there's less chance of losing all your data. SSD is also crazy expensive in comparison to HDD. So if you must have that 1 terabyte drive and you don't want to spend a fortune, HDD will be the better bet for you. Number 3, RAM. Your random access memory, or RAM, impacts the speed of your device. The more RAM you have available, the more you'll be able to multitask, stream, etc. A slower processor paired with more RAM may even be comparable to a faster processor with less RAM. Number 2, processor. The main 2 types you'll see when shopping laptops are Intel and AMD. Traditionally, Intel is faster and more reliable, whereas AMD is less expensive and better for those that need the graphics without compromising battery life. Now, this is beginning to change, so just make sure you ask a lot of questions while you're shopping. I'd recommend either. And finally, the most important thing to look for when you're shopping laptops is the operating system. Whether it's Mac or Windows 8 or Chrome or Linux or whatever else your heart desires, the OS is an important decision when you are laptop shopping. You want something that's going to be compatible with all of your other devices that you can understand and work efficiently on while being able to still do everything that you need to do. Now, the order of importance of these qualities of laptops will vary from person to person depending on how you use your computer. And of course, price is always a factor in any purchase, so that just goes without saying. It didn't even need to be on the list. So go ahead and get those back to school sales while they're still going on. So what is the most important factor to you when it comes to your computing power? Let us know in the comments down below. You can click this annotation to subscribe to SourceFed Nerd, or you can go to sourcefed.com, see all our newsy typed out stuff. My name is Trisha Hirschberger, and I hope that helped you. Now I won't get a million tweets a day about what to do in your laptop shopping. No, I don't mind them really. It's just so much nicer to get it all out there at once. Happy shopping.